Hi, it's August from Oneness, Freedom to be Happy and Healthy, Wealthy and Healed movement. And you are listening to a training series on the Awakened Imagination Challenge. Welcome to another exciting session of the Awakened Imagination Challenge. This is session 23, the electric slide, what we in NLP call the swish pattern. But before we delve into this session, you know the drill by now. Repeat after me. I'm curious to see how my natural state of love and abundance will reveal itself for me to experience starting right now. I trust you've already looked at the photos in this lesson, and what we're going to do is to take this to a much higher level than we've done before. You see a photo of a person in the car and the experience of the person driving the car. You've seen someone from a distance feeding the birds, and you've experienced that person feeding the birds. You've seen somebody climbing a ladder. Here's the key with this, and that's the main reason why most visualizations don't work. We call it the spectator state, that you're very well aware of, I'm sure. You're seeing your body. So if I see my body in the car, I see my body feeding the birds, if I see my body dancing with my special person, that's the spectator state. It might feel good, but it doesn't feel real. And it is not real. It's actually quite psychotic, because in real life you see through your own eyes. You don't see your body. So the effective way to imagine is to basically see your hand on the steering wheel, or see your hand feeding the bird. Seeing your hand, maybe seeing the tip of your nose, that's normal. But seeing your head, seeing your body, that's not normal, and it's not what we want you to do. There's some wonderful reasons why you want to see your body when you visualize. Notice I'm not saying feeling it real. It gives you a little bit of distance. There's a little bit of emotional distance, and that gives you the opportunity to learn stuff. If I was teaching golf visualization, I would have someone visualize the perfect golf stroke for them. I would have them see their body. If I was teaching martial arts, I would teach someone seeing their body doing what they need to do. That's useful for acquiring a skill. Now, to feel it real, to feel as if it actually is, you're going to see through your own eyes. And it is useful to build a pattern, and it goes like this. I see my body in the car, and then swish, I'm seeing through my own eyes. I'm seeing my body feed the birds, and then swish, I'm seeing through my own eyes. The key is, with the electric slide, you are the animating force of the body. You are the consciousness that drives the body. And so what you want to do is that you want to slide into the body. Let's say you start a visualization session. Notice again that I'm not calling it a feel real session. I'm calling it visualization session. And you want to move into a feel it real session. So, if I was teaching you how to be a better diver, I would have you notice all the nuances of a professional diver. Just watch movies of a professional diver. Then while you're watching that movie, I want you to change that body, that head, into yours. So, while you're watching the movie of a professional you diving, you're appropriating the characteristics of that. You're letting it modify itself from your body type, and suddenly, swish, you're seeing it through your own eyes. You look down, and you see the tip of your feet at the diving board. You see the water below you. You feel yourself take a deep breath. Your knees flex, you amp up, and bam, you go down into the water perfectly. The key with this is the electric slide. Again, it's not just a technique, it's what you are. And you have to slide into that body. People say, I'm doing it right all the time. And when we talk on the phone, they say, well, I see movies of me diving into the pool effortlessly. Seeing your body is great for acquiring a skill. But if you want to eliminate any fear around that, if you want to feel the confidence of actually diving into the wet, what you want to do is the electric slide. You want to experience through your own eyes. So we have to build a pattern of seeing my own body, and then swish. Now I'm seeing through my own eyes. Just my hand on the steering wheel or my hand feeding the birds. And then I relax deep in the state and I give thanks. Your congratulatory scenes could begin with a visualization of your body and the body shaking hands. You're seeing it all. It feels good. But then you slide, swish into your body, just like you did to get here. You're the animated consciousness. You're the operating power. You slid into a body, and now you're seeing through the body. When we do the electric slide, we go from seeing the body to seeing the hand. Your exercise today is, do it 3 times a day for 3 minutes. Visualize a movie of somebody doing something expertly. And I want you to substitute your body for theirs. Make the adjustments that you need to. When you do that, you're seeing your body doing it perfectly. You're learning a new skill. Slide, swish, right into the body and see through your own eyes. See your hand driving the car. See your hand feeding the bird. Look down and see your feet at the edge of the board. And then feel yourself take that deep breath, jump up, rotate and dive into the water. It's time to succeed wildly. And the way to do that is to follow the formula. Play, explore, ponder, and remember. Develop the habit of tracking change. All change, any change. Often a loss of faith happens because you aren't tracking the little seeming things. And then people give up when they are right next to fully experiencing their blessing. Okay, that's it for now. Talk to you again tomorrow, and remember to have huge amounts of fun.